My background in banking, we had a very bad experience delivering loans and credit facilities to SMEs and women. We realized that one of the biggest or their biggest challenges had to do with logistics. It had to do with what we call the primary evacuation, moving their goods from the farm gates to the market centers to be able to sell. It led to post-harvest losses. It led to financial losses, which was part of the reasons why many of them defaulted in paying their loans. This was a catalyst to establishing YomYom. We decided to help these smallholder farmers, help these market women repay their loans by establishing sustainable logistics solutions for them so that we could eliminate the post-harvest losses components. We could reduce their losses and increase their income so that they get to pay off their loans. My name is Mohammed Idi and I'm the CEO of YomYom. One of the biggest challenges that we face as a business had to do with remote delivery. And I think remote delivery is a challenge and it goes beyond logistics. It has to do with access, it has to do with equity. We realized that in moving the goods from the rural communities to the market centers, operational costs were high. We were faced with poor road network and lack of efficient and eco-friendly logistics solutions that could reduce the cost of the transportation for the smallholder farmers and the market women. We're privileged to be part of the cohort that GCIC mentored and offered us funding to purchase electric vehicles, which we have deployed here in northern Ghana. This e-bikes and the e-vehicles and tricycles that we have deployed has helped us to reduce transportation costs drastically. We have been able to cut off our operational costs by 30%, which we have transferred these savings into offering affordable delivery services for the rural farmers and for the market women. Yes, and these vehicles that we also have are very good for the terrain. They are good for the rough roads that we have. And as we speak to you, even today, we've been able to pick up goods for rural communities using the e-vehicles that we have. We had to switch from the use of the fuel bikes because of high operational costs, because of our commitment to climate action as well. We completely switched 100% from the usage of regular motorcycles to the use of the e-bikes with support from GCIC. The impact here with the switch is not only about the environment as well. Gender equality comes in here. We implemented a project that we call the Queen's Project, where we employ female riders. And all these e-bikes that we have, e-wheels, are being ridden by female operators. And in fact, the impact is great. We have not only changed the lives of these women, we have also changed the lives of their families too as well. And we are looking to employ more female riders and more female drivers as we move into getting e-cargo vehicles coming in very soon.
My name is Juliana and I'm a rider in YomYom here. I didn't just decide to become a rider because me personally, I love everything about bikes, anything about bikes. So I just look into it like, you know, having fun and also getting something out of it. That was why I just decided to come to YomYom. With the normal bikes, you know, that one we use fuel and other stuff like that. But with the e-bikes, I have personally used normal bikes before, and then I've come here to use it. Here it's actually my first time using the e-bikes. Yes. The difference between the normal bikes and the e-bikes is like, you know, with the normal bikes, it's really costly because you have to buy fuel. going to a long distance, you have to buy fuel and other stuff. But with the e-bikes, that one, you just charge it. You can go anywhere you want to go, and then you don't really, it's like, I feel it's affordable.
I think one key thing that I know and what I can take away from the GCIC program is that in pursuing sustainability, you should also know that you are driving profitability. We used to think that when you think sustainable, when you think about sustainable development, you want to do things that are environmental friendly. You don't get to increase profit of the business. It doesn't work that way. When you are pursuing sustainability, you are also driving profitability. And this we have implemented, and we are increasing our profit. We've doubled our revenue figures 3x since we joined GCIC. After joining GCIC, we realized that apart from providing the e-services or the e-bike services to the rural communities, we needed to also reduce post-harvest losses further by establishing storage facilities at those community levels so that they could get to store the produce and make it easier for us to move the goods from those warehouses to the market centers, to the ports, and also get to export those commodities.
From January 2017 to December 2024, the Ghana Climate Innovation Center, GCIC, has hosted 26 national green roadshows supporting 196 green businesses, of which 121 are male-led and 75 female-led. These businesses have created over 31,000 new jobs, generated more than $62.4 million in cumulative revenue, and served over 30.2 million households with green goods and services. Additionally, we have sequestered over 3 million metric tons of carbon emissions, equivalent to planting approximately 49 million tree seedlings over 10 years, and raised $42.6 million in additional capital.